Coming up on this week's news, over 100,000 heating parts are being recalled over the risk of electrocution to tradespeople. There are big changes to the rules on who can carry out periodic inspections and testing, and electricians are warned over the increasing volume of critical electrical kit that's turning out to be fake. Welcome to Electrical News Weekly, whether you're listening in the van, on site or down at the wholesale counter. I'm Joe Robinson and I've been through the best of the electrical industry news to save you the trouble. This week the recording studio is being powered by our friends over at Consumer Unit World, with high stock levels of your favourite consumer units including BG and free next working day delivery on orders over £150. We're being lit by Flex 7 with their lightning fast pre-wired modular lighting connection system that keeps your installation times razor sharp. And if you think you've spotted the two words that I've been challenged to slip into this week's show, comment with them below for the chance to win a prize. And while you're there, click the links to check out what our sponsors offer. 114,000 circulating pumps are being urgently recalled across the UK and Ireland over the risk of electrocution to tradespeople. The Chinese-made pumps were imported by Irish brand Tucson and were popular in both the Republic and Northern Ireland. The Office for Product Safety and Standards is advising electricians not to touch the pumps under any circumstances. That's because it says the mains cables can be connected to the pump in reverse, allowing the live pin to connect to the earth pin and posing a serious risk of electrocution. The affected models are the Tucson 5-metre, 6-metre and 8-metre head models made between 2017 and 2024. The organisation says tradespeople should check the serial number against its database. If your customer's pump is affected, Tucson will replace it for free. The office says that anyone working on heating systems must be very aware of the serious risk presented by these pumps. It also says retailers must check their stock and stop sales of the affected units immediately. Homeowners in Northern Ireland who have had heating system work completed or who have moved house within the last 8 years are being advised to check if their property contains one of the specified pump models. Tucson Pumps is part of the Sambra Group and a sister company to Instantor and one of Ireland's top pump brands. I've put a link to the database where you can check serial numbers, thanks to regular viewer and friend of the show Dave Frizzell and others for alerts on this story. Another product warning has gone out this week, this time over counterfeit electrical equipment for high-risk areas. Fake ATEX certified kit is said to be flooding industrial supply chains. It's putting electricians and businesses at serious risk of explosions, injuries and even death. ATEX certification is essential for explosive environments where flammable gases, vapours, mists or combustible dusts may be present, but the kit is only valid if it's verified through official channels. Terry MacDonald of supplier Thorn & Derrick International says unscrupulous distributors and manufacturers are callously risking lives. He says fake equipment lacks proper design and safety controls. It's also increasing the risk of sparks or overheating that could trigger explosions in hazardous environments. MacDonald recommends that electrical contractors cross-check product certifications with the relevant authorising body. They should also buy kit from official and reputable channels. Still on compliance, Beamer's Low Voltage Switchboard and Buzzbar Systems Group has launched a safety campaign to educate electricians on the importance of product conformity throughout the life of a low voltage switchboard. Specifically, installers must comply with the standard BSEN IEC 61439-2. The consequence of non-compliance initiative comes at a critical time. That's because Beamer says there's more regulatory scrutiny, increasingly complex systems and rising safety standards. It wants manufacturers and installers to ensure that the necessary 61439-2 assessment protocols are carried out at every stage, from concept to commissioning. The group has designed an eye-catching poster to raise awareness of best practice and is promoting a technical guide to the standard. Nick Haler of Beamer says that conformity is not just a regulatory requirement, it's fundamental to safety, reliability and trust across the supply chain. I'll put a link to the Beamer resources in the show notes. Makita's turning up the power this autumn with a brand new redemption deal that you won't want to miss. Between now and December the 31st, when you buy one of their selected twin kits, you can claim a free high-performance battery. Pick up the 40V XGT twin kit and you'll get a 2.5 amp hour BL4025 battery capable of a full charge in just 28 minutes. Or choose the 18V LXT twin kit and claim a 5 amp hour BL1850B, perfect for long demanding days on site. Both batteries are part of Makita's cutting-edge cordless range built for serious runtime, rapid recharge and reliability when it matters most. The twin kits themselves come loaded with powerful brushless drills and drivers, all packed in a rugged MacPack carry case. To claim your free battery, simply buy from an authorised dealer and register your purchase within 28 days at makitauk.com/redemptions. You'll find a link to the deal and full terms and conditions in the show notes. In other news, new rules about who can carry out periodic inspections and testing have been unveiled this week. An update to the electrotechnical assessment specification now requires that anyone doing the work must hold a core of technical competence and qualifications. This includes a Level 3 award specifically in the periodic inspection and testing of electrical installations. They must also have a minimum of 2 years relevant experience. Finally, they need to be able to show evidence of ongoing continuing professional development. They can do that by regularly doing CPD courses, such as the ones offered by us here at eFix, links in the show notes. Businesses certified by the NIC, EIC and CertSure will be asked about this requirement during their next assessment visit. If they don't meet the standard, it will be recorded in their assessment report. However, you have until October 2026 to achieve the relevant qualifications. As part of the EAS update, there are also 4 new low-carbon installation work categories. These include EV chargers, solar panels, battery packs and micro-wind turbines. Again, people undertaking this work need to have the relevant Level 3 qualifications. If you get the qualifications, you may be able to buy all your kit at IKEA. That's because the Swedish flat pack giant has begun selling solar panels, battery packs and heat pumps in the UK this week. And you don't have to assemble them yourself. The stores previously sold photovoltaic systems, but pulled the products in 2019 when the UK government ended the feed-in tariff scheme. Now the panels are back following a hugely successful debut in Germany. IKEA says that to ensure that installations comply with all the regulations, the renewable kit will be installed by certified installers. The retailer has teamed up with Solly and Era to deliver the service. Your home could soon be warm enough to dance the calypso. V-TAC has unveiled a range of portable power units. They include a power station that comes in both 300 watts and 600 watt options. It has a battery capacity of 576 watt hours and features 2 230 volt AC outputs and 2 12 volt DC outputs. There's also 2 USB sockets and 2 Type-C outputs. There's also a wide range of folding solar panels which you can connect to the units. Vestel has unveiled one of the sleekest looking chargers we've seen. The 22 kilowatt Gemini can charge multiple vehicles at once. It features dynamic load management and there's a choice of either dual Type 2 sockets or tethered cables. There's an optional payment terminal and 1.6J OCCP connectivity, so it can talk to the wider world. Now, how do you install solar panels on a roof with the structural integrity of a meringue? That was the challenge facing packaging company Corex at its factory in Luxembourg. Its rooftop couldn't tolerate more than 5 kilograms per square metre of additional load. The solution? Special super lightweight units that weigh just 4.3 kilograms per square metre. The Nebula panels from ACO were paired with an ultralight mounting system of just 0.7 kilograms per metre squared. This meant they met the rooftop safety limits while delivering 608 peak kilowatts. That's something no conventional module could have achieved. If you're looking to get into PV systems, take a look at OpenSolar. Its mission is to make the best solar operating system accessible to installers, but without you having to get pricey licenses for software. It's a cloud-based software platform made for people who install solar panels, batteries, and EV chargers. Think of it like a toolbox, a customer records management system, and an ordering platform all rolled into one. You get free design tools for creating proposals, you can check prices and order kit, and you get leads from customers who are interested in a solar project. To learn more, I'll pop the link in the show notes. A reminder that there's still time to avail yourself of a special offer this month from Velocity, maker of top-tier tool bags and backpacks for the trade. If you buy one of 4 qualifying products from the brand during October, then the company will add a £40 drill pod XS for free. Qualifying kit includes the firm's top-of-the-range Rogue 600 wheeler tool case. This one has a superpower. It's the world's first trackable tool bag. The Rogue 600 is equipped with a Velocity Connect tracker right out of the box, so you can know where your kit is at all times. It combines massive storage capacity while being super mobile, as it's equipped with 2 sturdy all-terrain wheels and a telescopic handle. It has 2 front tool sections for vertical tool storage and a larger open section on the rear for your larger tools. In total, it has no fewer than 55 pockets for all your gear. Other kit that qualifies for the deal are the Rogue 50 and the Stealth NB100 backpacks and the Rogue 20 XL service bag. To avail yourself of the deal, simply buy the kit and pop the Drill Pod XS into the basket as well. Then use the promo code EFIX to make the Drill Pod XS complimentary. You can use the code up to Friday the 31st of October. Now, it's that great moment where we get to celebrate the sterling work being done by the next generation. Our Learner of the Week slot is brought to you by El Taco, German manufacturer of premium actuators, sensors and energy meters for smart homes. And our learner this week is Johnny Goff. Johnny's a student at Southern Regional College in Waringstown, Northern Ireland. He recently competed in the World Skills competition. While he was unfortunately not placed this time, he's already set his sights on representing the UK at the Shanghai World Skills next year. With a full year of additional training, we believe Johnny will make the UK proud and has every chance of winning at the highest level. His college says he's an outstanding student, conscientious, motivated and determined, who aligns his hard work and dedication with his natural talent. Lecturer Gary Larkham says Johnny truly stands out as exceptional with remarkable potential, and he even doubts if he'll ever have another student quite like him. Many congratulations, Johnny, on being the eFix Learner of the Week in association with El Taco. And now, to the lighter side of the electrical news. Yes, it's time for a tea break with Quickwire and its range of incredibly rapid electrical connectors. The Chinese have come up with a solution for the problem of data centres generating lots of heat. They're putting them at the bottom of the sea. The world's first commercial underwater data centre is to be sunk off the coast of Shanghai. Data centres consume huge amounts of energy, a lot of which is used to cool the enormous heat generated by the computer chips. They also require significant amounts of water to keep the systems at optimal temperatures. Putting them on the seabed will save around 90% of the energy used for cooling. What could possibly go wrong? That's the lighter side of the news in our tea break with Quickwire and their range of incredibly rapid electrical connectors. Click the link in the description to check them out for yourself. Now, just before we get to your favourite bit of the show where I reveal last week's challenge words and winners, we want to thank our premium partners. We couldn't make the news without you. First up, empowering their customers to harness power through light with their intelligent energy solutions, solar technology and advanced lighting systems, it's Ledvance. With their new award-winning Lumo consumer unit and offering complete product support from their highly trained team, it's CPN QDIS. And with over 5,000 product lines from heating, lighting, ventilation to wiring accessories, if you need it, they've got it. It's electrical distributor CED Group. And the best thing to come out of Yorkshire since stainless steel, the home of EV Ultra and other groundbreaking and quality products, is Doncaster Cables. Click the links in the show notes to find out more about these great brands. If you think you know the words that I've smuggled into this week's show, pop your guess into the comments. We'll take all the correct guesses and select one at random to be the winner of an eFix goodie bag prize. Answers submitted after about lunchtime on the Thursday after release will not be entered into the draw. Now let's reveal the winners of last week's challenge word competition. Last week's words were breaststroke and ponytail, and we had all the usual suspects getting it right, so well done to you all. But the person to come out of our electronic hat first is first-time winner John Avery 15. Well done to you, John. Click the Get Involved link in the show notes to claim your prize. This week, the recording studio has been powered by our friends over at Consumer Unit World, with high stock levels of your favourite consumer units, including BG and free next working day delivery on orders over 150 quid. And we've been lit by Flex 7 with their lightning-fast pre-wired modular lighting connection system that keeps your installation times razor sharp. Don't forget to click the links in the show notes to find out more. Thanks for listening to this episode of Electrical News Weekly. Make sure you subscribe to receive the next update. Thanks for listening, and until next time, have a great week. Stay safe out there, and remember, there's no such thing as a torque calibrated arm.